when you see this face so up close, it's a little bit jarring. But when we're watching a biopic, you got to suspend your belief a little bit. And I think once we actually watch the film and once we see everything happen from childhood and gradually go on, our belief will be suspended. There's no doubt in my mind that we'll be able to actually be immersed in this film. I think that this film is trying honestly the best that it can to honor Michael Jackson, and I really just hope it does a good job. And they're not going to make it look like something that actually was filmed on cameras in the 70s or 80s. If they were to do that, perhaps you could say it would bring you into that world because it like has the look of that era, but at the same time you could also say that if it has a very clean look, then it looks like how we would appear now in the modern day. There's duality, you know what I mean? They can mean one or the other, and it's just when it comes to perspective that I think suspends a little bit of your belief. And a lot of times it's easy to just kind of lean on the era, you know, like, all right, so we're gonna make it look like 80s or 70s because that's the time. The first film that comes to mind is the Steve Jobs biopic that came out with Michael Fassbender, and it was a very interesting perspective, and you don't have to necessarily follow that. Bohemian Rhapsody had a very just kind of like modern and clean look, just like this did. So you know, it can be effective either way. It's just about your perspective at the end of the day. But I'm excited, guys. Are you guys excited? Especially to experience it in IMAX. But either way, I'm definitely going to see it in theater. Get my large popcorn and large cherry Coke. Starring Steven Seagal. That was Miles Teller, right? Bro, was that not Miles Teller? Oh, yeah, it was. Okay, there he is. I was like, no way. That had to have been Miles Teller. That was just Miles Teller with, like, a mullet. Coleman Domingo's playing Joe Jackson. Nice. That's pretty good casting. Sneaking in extra candy in my purse for sure. Oh, you know, wait. What's your choice of extra candy though? Is Janet Jackson and who playing her? If so, oh, good question. I don't see Janet, guys. She might be casted, but not showing up. Who is Teller? John Bronco. I don't know. I assume he's some kind of like executive because he was sitting at a table with a whole bunch of other executives. But yeah, guys, don't you see the resemblance already? I mean, it's kind of crazy that when you see this image here, like, I didn't see this in the trailer. That just might be a still.